The football game will come down to if the Buffalo Bills defensive line handles those double teams. Now, again, I want to make this very clear. The Bills have the best gap integrity defense in all of the NFL. They're playing against a run game that is just as good
let me
as
say
anybody's
one
in the
thing
league.
before you. One thing. To your point, these Edmonds, these linebackers, they got to be there.
What
now,
you mean by that?
Not let these double teams last. You know, they have to go take the guard off of this double team and make him commit to blocking the linebacker. The problem is they literally trying to double team you up to the linebacker.
Yeah.
The backers have to be proactive and come and get these guards off in order to stop this run.
They are.
I used to
My bad, Key. Go
double
ahead,
teaming and scraping up the backers when I had to block. It was fun. But
Key, you blocked?
come on now. Stop
Okay.
that, Lord.
Sorry.
What I would say is what Dan is talking about is perfect for what the Indianapolis Colts need Carson Wentz to do, which is hand the football off to Jonathan Taylor, allow him to do exactly what he's been able to do, and then opening it up for Carson Wentz and Michael Pittman Jr. to get the one-on-ones.
Yeah.
And continue to dominate the NFL.
Pittman killing man coverage.
A young wide receiver, because this is when you have a running back on your team and you have a quarterback like Carson Wentz that can now allow him to do what he needs to do, you're going to always have success in those one-on-one matchups with people like Michael Pittman. If T.Y. Hilton could ever come back to the party, he'll be involved in the rest of the receivers that they have.
You know, guys, it's as you think about how good this defense has been, Derrick Henry is the only player to rush for even 70 yards against Buffalo this year.
And I remember that game. Remember, you showed that play. That was one busted run. The backside defensive end was bad. That was the only reason why, really.
Listen, man. I know what the Bills are thinking. Put this in Carson Wentz's hands.
Right.
And let Tre'Davious White and Poirier and Hyde. He has to play within structure. All right, this is a truth moment for Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
We're talking about the AFC. You talked about them potentially making the playoffs. You want to see if you can impose your game plan on the Buffalo Bills. I'm so afraid if they have to deviate from it. If
the run game's not working.
Right. I'm so like getting up to 35, 40 passes against this secondary, first of all, is not good for any quarterback.
Yeah.
But based on the things that I've seen from Carson Wentz of trying to make plays instead of, hey, man, they got us beat on this one. Let me get rid of it. That is not where you want to live.
The other day you were watching the film again in that game. You were like, oh, he did another one of those left-handed passes.
Yeah, he did it this past weekend.
I said, why does he do that? And what did you answer me?
Because there's not a single throw nor a single play that he doesn't believe he cannot make.
Yep.
We ain't made none with that left hand yet.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think Carson Wentz's goal
He ain't learned.
should be, let me get this game to the fifth. 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And then if I got to try and do something special, then it may be necessary, right?
It needs to look a lot like the New England Patriots looked against the Cleveland Browns.
Offensively.
For the
Yeah.
New England Patriots. That's what it needs to look like.